Hello again, boys and girls. I have another diary to read for you today. This one is Diary of a Spider. What do you think a spider gets up to every day? Just by looking at the front cover, it looks like he gets up to all sorts of adventures, doesn't it? Now, I'm going to get started by having a look at the blurb. So I'm going to read that for you first. This is the diary of a spider, but don't be worried. He's more scared of you and your gigantic shoes. Actually, he's a lot like you. He goes to school and enjoys playing in the park. But he also spins sticky webs, scales walls, and takes wind catching lessons. All right, so let's get started with this one. Diary of a Spider. March 1st. Today was Grandparents' Day at school, so I brought Grandad with me. He taught us 3 things. 1. Spiders are not insects. Insects have 6 legs. 2. Without spiders, insects could take over the world. 3. Butterflies taste better with a little barbecue sauce. Oh, I didn't realise spiders ate butterflies. March 16th. Grandad says that in his day, flies and spiders did not get along. And you can see an old newspaper clipping here. The Compost Times. Spiders and flies rumble in the city. And there they are. Trash mouth, cannibal. Things are different now. This is awesome. Would you like a friend like that could take you flying? March 29th. Today in gym class, we learned how to catch the wind so we could travel to faraway places. When I got home, I made up flashcards so I could practice. 1. Climb high. 2. Release silk. 3. Catch wind. Fly made up her own flashcard. 1. Fly. I'm starting to see why Grandad doesn't like her. April 1st. Went to the park with my sister today. We tried the seesaw. It didn't work. We tried the tire swing. It didn't work. We spun a huge sticky web on the water fountain. That worked. Eek! April 12th. Today was safety day at school. We learned that vacuum cleaners eat spider webs and are very dangerous. If we hear a vacuum, we should stop, drop, and run. Stop what we're doing, drop from the web, run like crazy. April 13th. We had a vacuum cleaner drill today. I stopped what I was doing, forgot where I was going, and ran screaming from the room. Help! We're having another drill tomorrow. April 17th. I'm sleeping over at Worm's house tonight. I hope they don't have leaves and rotten tomatoes for dinner again. More leaves, Spider. May 7th. Mum said I was getting too big for my own skin, so I molted. Can you see that, boys and girls? That is so gross. What do you think? May 8th. Today was show and tell, so I brought in my old skin. There he is there, and there's his old skin. My teacher called on it to lead the singing in assembly. You there, why don't you get us started? June 5th. Daddy Longlegs made fun of Fly because she eats with her feet. Now she won't come out of her treehouse. I'm going to find him and give him a piece of my mind. June 6th. I found Daddy Longlegs. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was. I gave him a piece of my lunch instead. June 7th. Fly's house blew away in the wind today. So did Grandad. June 18th. I got a postcard from Grandad today. Spider, 5 Webb Avenue, Arachnidville. Dear Spider, ooh la la. I landed in Paris. French bugs are delicious. Au revoir, Grandad. Leg of French gnat. Give it a try. June 30th. Grandad came home today. I couldn't wait to hear about how he rode the winds all the way over the ocean. Turns out he caught a breeze to the airport and napped in first class. July 2nd. Fly came over to play today. She got stuck in her web and her mum had to come and get her. Hi, Mum. What do you think her mum thought when she saw this? Grandad laughed a little too hard. From now on, we have to play at Fly's house. July 9th. Today was my birthday. Grandad decided I was old enough to know the secret to a long and happy life. Never fall asleep in a shoe. July 16th. Things I scare. 1. Fly's mum. It wasn't his fault, Mum. 2. Tiny bugs. 3. People using water fountains at the park. July 17th. Things that scare me. 1. Daddy Longlegs. 2. Vacuum cleaners. 3. People with big feet. August 1st. I wish that people wouldn't judge all spiders based on the few spiders that bite. I know if we took the time to get to know each other, we would get along just fine. Just like me and Fly. And that's the end of that one, boys and girls. What about you at home? Do you, boys and girls, do you like spiders? What do you think you would do if you could be a spider for a day? What's the first thing you would do? I think I would try to climb up a really tall building. Or maybe I would try to catch the wind to go to a really far away place. Not sure. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story, boys and girls, and hopefully we'll see you all again soon. Stay safe at home. Slán!